13 Love. I'm Shanor. I cover my head and dress modestly for spiritual reasons. I am also the owner of Ancestral Sister 913, where I do sell white head covers and shawls to help the righteous set themselves apart. And that's exactly what I want to rap about today. So let's do that, right? And so, as it pertains to I'm just going to cut right in there, right? As it pertains to my business, I definitely feel like I have failed my community when it comes to my business. Womp womp. Okay. And when I say my community, if you don't know, I am referring to TLC 13 Love Community Private, headed by our Honorable Rabbi Apostle Nine Son Amaru Bey and the Most Highest Elohim Universal Creators 913. Our beautiful Mama Kim and our precious little Ali 913. So yeah, I'm talking about that community, right? And so yeah, I've been selling white head covers and shawls for roughly like 6 or 7 years now. And long story short here, folks, I just know that I have, for my to my own standards, I have failed the community with the vision that I have for my business and the vision that I wanted to bring about within the community by way of head covering, right? There's so much that I have wanted to do over the years. There's so much that can be done in the head covering space. And it's just like, sister, why ain't you done the thing? Because the creator has now given me a new gift of uncomfortability. And what that means for me is that I am just no longer comfortable with not having built a thing, built this thing for my community and for myself. And I just have not fulfilled to the degree in which I know that I can. In which I know that I can. And that is the great part, I would say, about like knowing yourself. It's like I think at one point in time, and even now today, I still kind of get like antsy about all that I could have done, all that I can be doing with my business. But like, I'm not gonna get overwhelmed about it. I'm not gonna get stressed about it. I'm not gonna get down about it because life has blessed me with challenges and hardships, and I know what I'm made of now. You know what I'm saying? There's always levels, to that kind of stuff, to hardships, and kind of meeting yourself within. And I know for a fact that this is another level of meeting myself that I need to go on with, actually birthing the business that I know that the Most High has put inside of me, birthing the vision that I know the Creator has blessed me with, producing the products that I know that I will love and the Sea Stars would love, and other people coming onto the path would also love as well, right? And then just speaking on that, it's like the uncomfortability also comes into place. And then also the readiness comes into place because I truly feel like this is my way of reaching the lost children. If I could speak to them about this outstanding act of devotion that changed my life for real, like for real, if I can speak to the lost children about this outstanding act of devotion that changed my life spiritually and help to bring people on the path, then I'm going to do that 913. And so when you see me out here doing things a bit differently, and this is kind of more to my cousins and TLC 13 Love Community Private now, but if you see me out here, I know you see me out here moving a little differently, and even just the whole videos, and I will not, I cannot, I am not comfortable anymore without trying to the best of my ability to bring forth the vision and the business that I have in me that I want to see for myself and TLC 13 Love Community Private. And so this is just my way of doing it. Like the internet, it ain't free, but I mean, we have all of our resources at our fingertips. And I am really in a place now where I really believe, like I not only do I really believe deeper than I've ever believed, I can actually see. Come on in and let them know. I can actually see that this vision, this thing that I want to bring about within the community, provide for the community, I can do it. It's within reach. And I know I'm not doing this stuff to necessarily, inspire or promote, starting a business, or, I mean, that's not necessarily the goal here, but it's like, if I could offer you anything, the dream is not, it's not impossible, bro. And this is kind of taking me to a whole nother place that I wasn't really planning on going, but it's like, going from dreamer to doer is a bigger jump and leap than most will ever know. And most won't ever know it because most are not going to jump. They're not going to take the leap. Going from doer to executor, executing. I'm not a person like, I'm very big on language, even though I probably be sounding like crazy, and I don't have my communication style like locked down all the way yet. I'm big on language, and I don't ever be like, the most high know, like, I'm not a girl to be like, oh, that's hard. This is hard. Child, this is hard. Okay. Like, going from dreamer to doer, from dreamer to executing, I think it's hard. And I'm so not familiar with the word and the term. It's like I be having to sit with myself like, oh, are you struggling with this because it's like hard? Like, is that the problem? Like, I don't even realize that, oh, I think it's hard, you know? Um, but yeah, it kind of took me off on a tangent a little bit there. But yeah, if this is my way of reaching the lost children, then I'm gonna do that. And I say my palils, and I ask the Most High, it's like, if because I'm taking this chance, I'm taking this risk, and I'm coloring outside the lines and doing these videos, and bop bop bop, purify what I'm doing. Help me to reach the lost children by way of what I'm doing. When I'm talking about head covering and my experiences and the spirituality, let this land on the people that it needs to land on. Let this inspire. Let this help transform the people that it needs to. Yat that. But yeah, I'm just no longer comfortable without having built something, and so whenever I'm scrolling and I see my own post, or whenever I log in and I go to the app and I see all my little thumbnails stacked up, I'm like, you building something, sister. Go girl. I'm proud of me. And I think the greatest thing about it is that this is truly just not a self satisfaction. I want to give something. I want to provide something. I want to birth something. I want to be of service to the righteous community that is TLC 13 Love Community Private, right? And even the rabbi said, like, if you ain't got no children, if you ain't got no consort, and in so many words, he like, if you ain't getting busy with the busy, like, what you really doing? And I think that's so funny because my birth father, he told me a long time ago, my daddy is such the comedian. And so he was standing up and he turned around and pointed at his butt. He was like pointing at his butt. He was like, as long as you ain't got no man and you ain't got no children, don't sit on that. Like, don't sit on your ass. As long as you ain't got no man, you ain't got no children, like, get busy. And here I am. Okay. This is my way of getting to the busy, honey. So I'm just coloring outside the lines a little bit. I'm moving and grooving, and I'm doing all of this to help bring about the vision that I have for Ancestral Sister 913, to bring y'all the white head covers and the shawls because of our beautiful Mama Kim. We gonna sprinkle some color in there, but just hold your horses and just in due time. Okay. And again, I think again, I'm just tired of talking. Not necessarily in this video, but about what I'm doing for my business. And anybody knows who has wanted to do a thing and see a vision come to life and they just like tired of themselves bullshitting. When you go full fledged, you just doing stuff that you ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Like you just going for the thing. And I'm just going for the thing, and yeah, this is my little ramble and scramble for the day, people. Another notch on the consistency belt that I'm proud of, 913. But yeah, if you're here, if you stayed to the whole thing, I appreciate it. 13 love. Thank you for being here. If you have a dream that you're trying to go after a child, go after the thing. And don't make me keep talking because it's like, I think I've been out here waiting for permission. I think I've been out here waiting for permission to to do something great. And I'm just here to tell you, knock knock, no one's coming to give us the permission, folks. So if you need to be set free from not chasing after your dreams, and child, please do yourself a favor, honey. And just go after the thing, do the thing, make it make sense. I'm gonna tell you like the other entrepreneurial people that I see tell me, build now, polish later. Do the thing, you know? And may Hashem bless all of our endeavors, all of the endeavors for the righteous. 913. Thank you for being here. 13 love.